Munro from Munro Home Inspections. That's on a job today. Actually, it's looking at a job that was done by another home inspector. The guy came and inspected this house for some people that wanted to buy it. He missed a ton of things, and I'm here to show you exactly what he missed. This is the front of the house. This driveway here was installed. There used to be a carport here. They're actually doing renovations of this house as we speak. This driveway was installed. I don't know if you noticed, but they raised the height of the driveway, and they covered the wood siding right here. The other thing is that drain is below the height of the actual exterior soil, and the people had actually filled the yard so much with dirt, soil in their garden, that they covered the front of this house. And if you look closely, the front of the house is gone. Now, the structural stability of this house is in jeopardy because the sill plate underneath is gone. Hold on a second here, sorry. I've got my protimeter with me today, and this thing will tell me how much moisture is inside of a wall. So this one right here has 15% approximately moisture in this wall. This piece here, 18%. Then 19% is where the wood is going to rot and actually deteriorate. If I can get a reading here close enough to, there you go, that's the wood sill. So the wood sill plate here has 30% moisture in it. So obviously that sill plate is rotten completely. The other things that the home inspector missed, all the way across the whole front of the house. The home inspector missed the fact that the electrical line coming into the house is right here through this tree. It's actually less than 13 feet above a walking surface. Over here, the corner of this house here, actually have an area that's completely rotten out. Drains probably plugged full of dirt. Down the side of the house, again, this has all been dug out by the young lady who bought this house. This is the stucco basically in contact with soil prior to this. You can see this area here. This is really bad, people. Walking along here, they added this big huge air conditioning unit, and I'll show you the reason why they added the air conditioning unit is because the roof itself has a lack of ventilation. The only vent in this whole roof is that vent right there, which is called a gable vent. Now, the gable vent is too high. What we want is soffit venting. It lets the cool air from the bottom. There's more damage here. Actually take another moisture reading. The nice thing about my protimeter is it works in both at 40% in the stucco. I stick the probes right into the side of the stucco and it tells me how much moisture is in the wall. This corner here, the wood right down on the bottom, which we got 19%, or 18%, sorry. That's starting to rot. There, oh, we got 82% there. And 19% there. So this little trim board here is rotting down the side of the house. So I came around the back of the house here, and it's this big giant patio. Huge big patio. I've got wood in contact with concrete here. That's all going to rot. It already is rotting. Coming over here, more patio. This one's actually a sunken patio that they put a wood surface over. And believe it or not, the only drain in this whole area is this drain right here. And it's full of dirt. So my concern here is that the home inspector who they had working here missed so many different things. A couple of the things that I could show you that are concerned is this skylight right here. The back edge of the skylight hasn't been installed properly.